everyone, my name is Tish. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite Halloween movies. Now these movies don't come in any particular order, but they're the movies that I like to watch around Halloween time. Let's jump right into the list. Number one of the Halloween movies that I enjoy watching around this time is, of course, Halloween with Michael Myers. I mean, who doesn't love the Halloween movies? I particularly like the ones with Jamie Lee Curtis back in the day when she first started playing Laurie Strode, I think it's called, Michael's sister, and Michael was, you know, coming for revenge, trying to get his sister. I like those movies. And I also like the ones when he escapes from the insane asylum and he's going after Laurie's daughter, I believe. Although in later continuations of the movie, that daughter don't even exist. But yes, I love the Halloween movies. Alright, next up on my list, I love watching Child's Play. Some people refer to this movie as Chucky, but the name of the movie is Child's Play. Child's Play is about a serial killer who gets killed and he possesses a doll named Chucky. He's going around, you know, committing murders and stuff like that. I love watching Child's Play. Also on my list, I like watching the movie Candyman, the original Candyman that came out. And Candyman, oh, just saying that, those two words just like freaks me out. You know, you say his name 3 times, Candyman, 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 and he appears and he just starts killing folks. I love that movie. I also like watching the movie Carrie. Now that's an old school movie. I'm not talking about, you know, the remakes that they did. I'm talking about the original Carrie movie. I love movies where, you know, people are getting picked on, they're the underdog, and then they get their revenge. Yeah. Next up on my Halloween watch list is the movie Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp again. I just love musicals. I love that movie. The drag queen, just everything that has to do with that movie. I love watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. Next, I like watching the movie Death Becomes Her. Now, Death Becomes Her is also a little funny. It's a funny movie because it's about these 2 women. They drink this potion. It's supposed to make them young and beautiful, but it has some little side effects that they weren't, you know, expecting to happen. So if you haven't checked out Death Becomes Her, that's a classic. You gotta make sure that you watch that. Another movie that I like watching is Leprechaun. It's so funny because when I was in labor, I was watching like the Leprechaun marathons, all the Leprechaun movies, Leprechaun in the Hood, all of them. I love watching the little leprechaun going after people that's trying to steal his gold. You leave the leprechaun gold alone. Another movie that I like watching is the movie Clue. I love murder mysteries, so you know I like the movie Clue. It's a murder mystery, but it's also very funny, and I also enjoy playing the board game Clue. You can't see me in that game. I love that game. I got another musical on my Halloween watch list, which is Little Shop of Horrors. Little shop of horrors, little shop of horrors. What y'all know about that? Tisha Campbell Martin and Tashina Arnold, who played Pam and Gina on the show Martin, they actually are in the movie Little Shop of Horrors. I believe that's one of the first projects that they ever done together. And Little Shop of Horrors is about this plant that came from outer space that starts, you know, wreaking havoc in the city. It's an old movie, but it's really funny. You all should check that out. Another movie on my list that I like to watch is the movie Gremlins. Now, they say that Gremlins is considered to be a Christmas movie, which I'm like, well, okay, you know. Truthfully speaking, the first Gremlins movie, I believe it does take place on Christmas, but it's another funny movie. It's not too scary. I like watching Gremlins. It's a cool movie. Another movie that I have on my Halloween watch list is Nightmare on Elm Street. Now this is a movie that I don't like to watch before bed because any serial killer or spirit or something that could come and kill me in my dreams, what? I ain't trying to see that, you know. I rarely watch that, but when I do, I like to watch it, you know, when it's not too close around bedtime, and when I'm not alone too. I want to make sure somebody around me, because that's a scary movie. Another movie that I just recently watched, I think it was last year, was my first time watching it, and I watched the remake. I've never seen the original, but the movie It. Oh, that movie was so scary, and then it was heartbreaking for me because children were the target. How you go? But you know what? In a lot of the scary movies that I watch, children are the target. Don't make no sense. Even children ain't safe. But yeah, the movie it had me looking at clowns a little different too. You know, before I thought it was all fun and games. Now I'm like, keep them clowns away from me. I don't know about that. You know, the movie It. If y'all haven't watched that, you might want to, you know, give that a watch. Another movie on my list that I like to watch is, I want y'all to take a guess what it is. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 The Addams Family! Oh, I love that movie. I'm talking about the one from, I believe it's 1991. I love the Addams Family. Just the spookiness and, you know, the family. They're supposed to be, you know, a scary family, but I love their bond, their connection, and their little kinks and stuff, and their weirdness. I love it. I also enjoy watching the movie Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is more so a funny movie, and it's not too scary, so I really enjoy it. Some other movies that I particularly like to watch that are a little bit on the scary side is The Conjuring. I love like those paranormal type of movies. That's why I like The Conjuring, and I also like the Annabelle movies, Annabelle Creation and stuff like that. You know, anything with, you know, an evil spirit comes and possesses like a doll or something that starts, you know, killing people and stuff like that. I like watching those type of movies around Halloween. I'm actually watching a Halloween movie right now on Netflix called Hubie Halloween. You all should check that out. That's an Adam Sandler movie, so it's like really funny, but it's based around Halloween time. And you know, Adam Sandler, he got the movies on Netflix. If you haven't checked out his movies, you should. He getting that Netflix bag. All his movies have been hits with me. But yeah, Hubie Halloween is really funny. I'm enjoying that. What are some of you all's favorite Halloween movies? Let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright you guys, well I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!